Okay, we got winners finals, the ex-rivals, the new teammates, our new best doubles team. They win every doubles tournament together. I got HBox in this one. I'm going to say it's a 3-0. I'm going to say HBox takes from 3-0. That's my prediction. Top 4. Winners finals, top 4. Low side, we're just going to have Aklo defeats the cocky J-Chu. The taunting J-Chu has a great tournament, but Aklo beat him 3-0. Aklo didn't need the link. He used Fox all 3 matches. Aklo versus Axe. I mean, that's a tough one to call, too. I hope we get the link. We might see the link in that high side. Moky versus HBox. I got HBox 3-0 here. I don't think Fox beats Puff as badly as you all think. I think Marth is the truly tough matchup for Puff. And I do think HBox is by far, for 2025, a better caliber player than Moky. Now, you guys aren't agree with me on this. You guys probably think it's going 5. Some of you guys might say Moky's going to win, but I think HBox is going to take 3. Oh, a beautiful up air. Moky makes me eat my own words. The rival teammates, the former rivals, the new friendly teammates. One is going to losers. One is assured the spot in final 2. And one is assured the 3rd or 4th. Congratulations to our top 4 so far. Nice combo by HBox. 3 stocks apiece. HBox is just too good for these Foxes, guys. Other than Cody, I don't think these Foxes can beat HBox. HBox has been back airing against these Foxes for 20 years. I mean, I don't see how Moky's going to do this. Maybe he is, maybe he won't. I know you guys think Fox wins this match. A beautiful side B by HBox. What a combo by HBox, a 6 kill. 6:18 on the clock. HBox up by 1 stock. Moky mixes the up tilt. Moky looks puzzled in this matchup. HBox looks like he's the better caliber player, floating and loading this entire match. Moky can't get in. There's a back air, left side of stage. Okay, Moky with a little bit of momentum now. But I think HBox is going to win this easily. Coming from low side, I mean, that's so hard to call. That's tough to call. Aklo versus Axe. Keep in mind, guys, that Axe, I keep talking about Aklo's ability to go link, even though he only did it once this tournament. He's only did it once in the recent meta. Doesn't do it as much anymore. We're forgetting that Axe. Don't forget that Axe has 2 other characters he does use in tournament. Axe does have a Fox and a Young Link. Now, I don't think the Young Link's going to come into play, but I think Axe's Fox might come into play. If he's struggling, will we see a Fox? Could we see a Fox Ditto? Dare I say a Fox Link? I mean, the odds of this happening very low. HBox with a 1 stock lead, 5:10 on the clock. Believe it or not, this is a hot set. Between the former rivals, but I kind of want to see the losers. I want to see the Fox Pikachu in losers even more. That's been the theme of this tournament, Fox Pikachu. Nice back air by HBox. HBox does a number on Moky there. Moky representing Canada in the Sea of Americans. I think was Mono also from Canada? Was Mono from Mexico or Canada? I got to double check that. But Mono's Yoshi is eliminated. I believe Mono's announcing right now. I could be mistaken. Nice counter pick. So if Moky's going to get going in this set, he must win at his counter pick stadium. I mean, it doesn't get much worse for Puff than Pokemon Stadium. Maybe you could argue Yoshi's Island. There's the rest. Oh, Moky will shield the rest. Moky will shoot some bees and then up smash for the kill. HBox, beautiful job shielding that rest by Moky. It's going to cost HBox a stock. HBox had a deficit now. So HBox, you got to be careful. You don't want to miss a rest again or else you're going to drop this game. Maybe this won't be a 3-0. Maybe Mealy Professor got ahead of himself saying this was a 3-0. The disrespect. That's disrespectful to Moky, saying this would be a 3-0. But I'm going to stick with my 3-0. Maybe HBox could pull it out somehow. Nice shine, Moky with all the momentum in the back hit. HBox's stocks are evaporating. HBox's stocks have been evaporating. Moky wheeling and dealing at Pokemon Stadium, 7:10 on the clock. He's already got 2 stocks. This is going to go 5, even though I said it's only going to be a 3-0. Nice backer by Moky. HBox looks puzzled at the stadium. HBox misses a side B, misses a back air. HBox with no momentum. Here's the stage transformation. The stage transformation into the Moky Tree of Death. Moky has HBox pinned under the tree. No, HBox is going to get out. The transformation works in HBox's favor. Slow this Fox down a little bit. Moky's got to be careful in the Moky Tree of Death. It has been nicknamed the Moky Tree of Death. HBox goes into the Tree of Death. Moky with a nice wall jump off the tree. Right side of the stage now. Let's just avoid the tree. 6:27. This is the fire transformation, I believe, at Pokemon Stadium. I don't know how we haven't banned this stage yet. It's a terrible stage. I don't know why people like this stage. And it helps our Foxes. We are not Fox fans on this channel. Another KO by Moky. HBox absolutely getting obliterated at Pokemon Stadium. But the good news is set of 5. Nice rest by HBox. Nice rest by HBox. But Moky's going to come right out of the cloud. Down tilted to neutral. I think Moky should have maybe just up smash for the percent. 47%. HBox has to get 2 stocks in a row. Oh, he had the rest. He had the rest, but he didn't want to go for it because Moky would come down from the cloud. Get him. Beautiful edge guard by HBox. This guy's a pro guy. There's a reason he was a melee god and won so many tournaments a couple years ago. He just can't beat Zane. He can't beat Zane or Cody, but he beats everyone else. Nice up toss up there. HBox runs the Moky all the way back to 1 step. 1 stock. Merely Professor was wrong. Make sure you subscribe. The algorithm Gemini told me we're getting to 1,000 subscribers in a timely fashion. HBox will pick back to Dreamland. We've seen this time and time again. I think Moky is in a lot of trouble at Dreamland. HBox ran that back. Moky lost the momentum going to this fight because HBox ran that back at Stadium. 7:52 on the clock. Moky with a nice, strong, aggressive opening. An up toss and up air. Left side of the stage. HBox misses a neutral. A nice neutral from Moky. Moky misses, hits a back air. HBox with the back toss. Oh, HBox was, I thought he was going to go for one of his signature KOs underneath the stage. Moky too crafty of a fox. Moky representing Canada. Moky representing Canada. Let's see if he could represent here and get into the final 2. Get into grand finals. You're going to have to come from losers. Center stage, 1-1 set here. HBox has the momentum, though, from game 1. And HBox hits 2 backers in a row. Moky down to 3 stocks. Let me catch my breath, and let's listen to our announcers for 1 second.
First stock here, or if Moky will be able to even things up. And that was great tech chase on the platform. Another shield grab. Good DI by Moky, but just Hungry Boss is just staying on top of him. But we have seen that double jump back here so many times. And
okay, let's sub Melee Professor back in. As the announcer was saying, 2 nice, good grab up tosses by HBox. I think he should have risked the rest. If you're up a stock with 120%, I would have risked the rest there. There's the back air, 3 stocks on. Remember, it's less risky to rest. It's less risky of a risk. Say that 3 times fast. If you do it with high percent, because you're going to die anywhere. A beautiful KO by HBox. Moky will catapult HBox back up with the up B, and HBox will survive. HBox with a stock lead. There's the rest. Up toss. There's the rest. There's the rest. Moky down to his final stock. Moky crushed him at Stadium. HBox had a big win game 1. Moky crushes him at Stadium, but HBox runs it back right at the end. HBox absolutely floating and goading at Dreamland. Moky down 2 stocks here. Not a 3-0 like Melee Professor said. Well, hold on a second. Moky's going to get the upper. We're going with longer form videos today. Usually I like to drop 15 videos. Now we're going to make longer form videos, cover the whole set. HBox versus Moky, winners final. Luminosity makes moves Miami. The greatest player of all time goes Roy and gets crushed. We'll have to make a separate video addressing that. Maybe we'll make a separate J-Chew video too. We did miss all of Magi sets too. We got to see what happened to Magi. How did J-Chew beat Magi? We got to find that set. Right side of the stage. 5:37 on the clock. HBox with the forward smash. It's not going to work. Center stage. What a great time period for Melee. A lot of different characters in this tournament with no Zane. It's wide open. Anybody could win. A nice air by back air. HBox doesn't think anyone can win. He thinks he's the best player and he's going to win. HBox with another back air and a beautiful edge hard. Moky's down to his final game and winners. HBox with a slight pop-off has a sip of whatever was in that cup. Here's another sip. Let's see where Moky goes back to. Yoshi's Island or FOD? What does Moky go back to? FD? Ooh, I hate that pick. I don't like the FD pick against Puff. I think people underestimate how this is. It's not a good Puff stage, but it's not bad either. I would have went Yoshi's Island. If I'm Moky, I would have took HBox back to Yoshi's Island, up tilt, neutral, 7:45 on the clock. Let's go back to start GG. Let's see. No, they didn't call the Axe set yet. I actually think I want to watch this Axe Aklo set more than any other set. It's going to be a Fox versus Pikachu. It's going to be a Fox Pikachu unless one of them does something crazy. Unless Aklo pulls out the Link, or unless Axe pulls out the Fox, a Fox Ditto. I don't think we would see the Fox Ditto, though. There's the rest again. 3 stocks apiece. What is Moky going to do off the rest? Moky's going to hit an up tilt, a back air, and a back air. Not bad. Not bad. It has 50% on HBox. Moky down to a 2-1 game deficit. A nice up air. This might go 5, guys. This might go 5, and then if you're HBox, I beg your pardon before, if you're HBox, you'll probably pick back to FOD. I don't think you would want to go to FD again if you lose here. There's HBox with the rest. HBox just resting like crazy. Resting and zesting Moky, 2 stocks apiece, 6:49 on the clock. HBox with 63% deficit, but this is definitely possible. As Zane said last tournament, anything's possible when you're playing HBox. He's a former melee god. He's still the 3rd best player in the world today. This is an incredible 20-year run by HBox, but Moky is no scrub. These partners know each other's gameplay in and out. 6:28 on the clock, 2 stocks apiece. A couple nice forward airs. Center stage, a nice shine. Up air, up toss. Up air, up toss. That's his Fox's bread and butter against Puff. HBox down to his final stock. We might have a game 5. I knew you guys would say this would give a game 5. I thought this would be a 3-0. Wow, was I wrong. HBox will go down way beneath the stage. He's going to avoid Moky's rocket. He'll get back himself. Final stop. Moky's got to be careful. Up toss, rest. No. Moky's just going to get away. Wow, he was lucky there. That could have been it. Maybe no game 5. Maybe no game 5 here. Let's see. Up toss. HBox will not rest. HBox, I think he had to rest again there. Moky goes for the back air. I thought Moky should have went for the up air. It might have KO'd. HBox only has 50% though. 5:44 on the clock. Final stock, game 4. Luminosity makes moves Miami. The teammates, Moky and HBox playing each other. Center stage. Forward air, back air by HBox. HBox misses the grab. A nice neutral by Moky. Right side of the stage. Up smash. Wow, that was a lucky up smash. HBox walked right into that one. HBox with another swig of whatever in that cup. HBox will have another swig in that cup. Will he send a social media post quick? No. No social media post. No stop at the Miami club. We're going game 5. We're going game 5. Just like I said at FOD, the momentum has shifted back in Moky's favor. HBox crushed him at Dreamland. Oh, here's the rest. No, Moky's going to get away. There's the rest. No. HBox with all the momentum on the first stock. FOD game 5. 7:47 on the clock. Back air by Moky. I am running out of breath. I am running out of breath. Make sure you subscribe to these long form videos. Leave a comment below. Do you like my 15-minute videos or my 4-minute videos? Oh my goodness, HBox had to rest a forward toss. Moky cannot get his footing this entire first stock. He's got 116%. HBox with the forward toss. HBox just toying him with the throws off these grabs. I thought HBox would up air and rest. HBox doesn't want to rest though. He just wants to keep Moky off the stage with a back air. This is not a good Fox stage. This is really not a great Fox stage, even though it's small. 42%, HBox with a 1-stock lead, 7:10 on the clock. Winners finals, Luminosity makes moves Miami. HBox will mash out of Moky's grab. Moky with nothing on the grab. The momentum has swung back to HBox. HBox floating and goading left side of the stage. Misses the back air. A couple lasers from Moky. Moky must lock in or else he's going to loser's bracket. And he's going to have to play those Pikachus. He's going to have to play those Pikachus, or dare I say Aklos, Fox, or Link, but probably not Link. That'd be ridiculous. 6:42 on the clock. Moky hanging on that top platform. HBox keeping the space well. HBox looks like the better teammate here. These are former rivals, current teammates. Center stage. The Canadian versus the American on the left side of the stage. HBox hits the up smash. Moky gets caught underneath the stage. HBox goes all the way down. HBox sacrifices himself. The Kirby-style kamikaze attack. HBox has the 1-stock lead. 5:12 on the clock at FOD. HBox 1-stock lead, 0% for both players. Right side of the stage now. Moky misses the back air. Center stage. Moky with a little dash dance. Moky with an up toss. Goes for the back air. Moky doesn't want to go for the up air. He keeps going for the back air. Moky misses another back air. HBox is the more calm, cool, and collected player here, but Moky pops a quick up smash, 2 stocks apiece. We got a hot set here in game 5 of Winners Final. We're going 5. Check out my commentary of every set so far. I'm losing my breath. 6:41. HBox gets the grab, up toss, no rest, side B. HBox really mixing the side B into his gameplay well here. Left side of the stage. Moky with the shine spike. HBox will recover. Another shine spike for Moky, but it won't kill. HBox gets his footing. Back to neutral play, 5:22. HBox with an 86% advantage. Moky must get going here. He doesn't have time to wait. Nice get-up attack by Moky. Right side of the stage. HBox misses the neutral. Misses some back airs. Misses a neutral. Back air by Moky. HBox with a forward air. HBox goes out and gets Moky. Moky's on his final stock. Moky's on his final stock in this game 5 here at FOD. HBox's final counter pick. Center stage, Moky misses a shine, hits the second stock. HBox needs a grab and an up toss. He could risk the rest. He could risk the rest. He's got a 1-stack advantage. Right side of the stage. Moky pops the back air. HBox misses a neutral. Left side of the stage now. Neutral play. HBox with the side B. Connects with the side B. Moky's got to get going here. He's at a 1-stock deficit and a percentage deficit. Back air by Moky. HBox can't get in. Moky's the better player. Neutral. Up toss. Ooh, Moky misses the up air. If he would have hit that up air, we would have had a final stock game 5. Let's see if Moky can get one more grab or one more up tilt. Up smash, final stock. Final stock game 5. Luminosity makes Miami winners finals. Not a major, but a hot tournament. Shine Spike, what does Moky have up his sleeve against his teammate? Can the veteran 20-year former GOAT win this in HBox? Right side of the stage, HBox holding on to shield for dear life. Moky with the momentum now. But HBox has a big percentage. A back is going to rest. There's the rest. Moky with a lazy get-up attack. HBox advances to grand final. Stay with our channel. Make sure you subscribe. See you guys.